2024 Colorado archery season here on public land was one of the best seasons we've ever had here at Western Slope Pursuit. This video is going to be the elk video, then I'll have a part 2 of the mule deer hunting. But it was truly an unforgettable season for deer and elk. We started off the season scouting, setting up cameras in new spots. So the beginning of this video is kind of going to show what we've seen at the beginning of season, and it's going to lead into my elk hunt. But hope you guys enjoy. The filming was kind of chaotic this year too, and we didn't get a lot of shots on film. We still tried to produce something, and we only plan on getting better for the future. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some Colorado public land archery success. Alright guys, 2024 archery season's finally here. Got a buck and bull tag in my pocket. Got a whole new upgrade, as you can see, compared to last year. But I wanted to show you my cute little filmer. Her first year. This is Vivi, my girlfriend. You excited to be up here?
Yes.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. We're in for a treat.
Been seeing a lot of deer and elk, so hopefully something good. But I'm lucky and blessed to have her be able to come up and help me, and she's all into the deer and elk thing, so that's awesome. But we'll come show you our crib. Brand and Caleb aren't here right now either, but they'll be back. Caleb's tent, he upgraded. His dad's old rifle season tent that I used to stay in with him. But here's our kitchen and everything. It's a good investment for sure, but it's gonna be hard to wake up in the morning. Follow me. Pimp my tent. But yeah, we got hangers and stuff hanging our clothes up, our bed, and a stove, which is gonna be a game changer on those cold, snowy days. So yeah, hopefully something good happens. But we're gonna go get some wood and go scout, and season starts tomorrow, so hopefully something good happens, guys. WSP. Good morning, guys. Opening morning. Got some coffee sitting by the stove. It's about 4:45 and we're getting ready to go out here in a little bit. I think it gets shooting light like 6:07, so gonna try and get out there. We heard a bugle last night right before dark, so gonna try and go up there and then probably deer hunt our way back. But hopefully Vivi and I get into the elk. Hopefully Brant, his dad, and Alyssa get into something, and Caleb will be down a different side. I think he's deer hunting, so a lot of different things going on. So hopefully we get on some animals, guys. But wish us luck. Coffee. It's gonna be real hard to leave, but we gotta get after it. You ready? All right. Alright guys, we just got to the spot. Just about shooting light, but we already have two deer. You can't see them because it's dark right in front of us, but we're gonna go try and get one of these elk to pop off, and if we don't get on them, we're gonna go try and just deer hunt on the way back to camp. But we literally have two does 20 yards from us already where we park, so let's go do this. Be ready, babe. Be ready.
Yeah.
We're just gonna creep down this logging road. We were just messing around here last night and we were going bugle like right up here, so just gonna go slow and cow call, but see what happens. It wasn't minutes later, and we already had our first elk encounter on opening day. Now I messed up right here because we should have waited a little bit after I called, but instead we continued down the logging road and this bull ran right out to us.
Well, guys, it's been a crazy first hour of the hunt. I was messing around with my call because I broke it. And Vivi looked up and she was like, there's a bull right there. But he had velvet, but he was like 30 yards from us, super cool. Then we kept going down this logging road and calling him in. And then another bull came in as well, but he was smarter, he ran off. And that little one kept coming back, but we're just gonna post up right here, cow call, and then head back down slowly and go deer hunt. Pretty good opening morning here on public land.
On our way back to camp, we didn't really see any bucks, but we managed to see this little cactus buck. So I'd say it was a pretty good opening morning. Vivi had to go back to town for a little bit to do some chores, so I decided to go for an early afternoon elk hunt. And immediately I went on this trail and I blew out 2 bulls and some cows, so I was pretty upset. Not even 5 minutes into this hike, I hear a bunch of crashing like right up here. I'm like, oh, is that a deer? And I turn and there's 2 cows, a cow and a calf. And then like a nice, I couldn't tell exactly what it was, like a 5x6, most likely, but a nice bull chasing them. They literally got to like right here. So I was trying to turn on the camera and shit. I was like, fuck that. So then I just pulled back my bow and he was like right here and turned back around. I had him like 50 yards and I didn't feel right, and they just went back right up in here. So I'm gonna go up further on the trail and try and cow call, but I don't know what's happening. That was freaking nuts.
Alright, update. I went up further after I bumped those elk when they came out randomly, and it's really, really hot. So I went up further, cow called a little bit and just waited, but the wind was pretty bad, so I already flustered the elk. I think I'm just gonna pull out of here and let them kind of calm down, because they were right here, so, and they went back up in there. And we've been seeing other elk in here, so I'm gonna go look for some deer, try and pick up Vivi. Maybe go where I seen that bull this morning. But I don't know, pretty cool though. I wish I could have got him on film. Just happened all so fast, and I was just worried about trying to get a shot off, so trying to work on the filming, but here we go.
Well, I went and picked up Vivi after those elk came out to me and busted on the trail. And we just wanted to go for a deer drive. I didn't want her to be sitting at camp. And on our deer drive, we've only seen 2 does, but then I spotted some elk down in this like wood cut, and there's a giant bull. I got some shitty pictures on my phone. I tried to do like a phone scope, but he's a big bull. I'll try and add those in the video, but I've made a plan, and I think we're gonna go down after him tomorrow. So what do you think, babe? And we still have about 30 minutes for a buck.
I think it's time that we see a bull elk.
On the ground.
Yes.
Harvested.
Yes.
But pretty cool, huh?
Yes. Tomorrow's going to be a very long trek.
But
worth it.
yes. We've had a very great wildlife day.
Yes, very adventurous.
This is what Colorado's all about, guys. I don't want to show the background, but hopefully tomorrow we get back to you guys with some elk footage or deer footage. I still have 30 minutes right now to do a little spot and stuff, so let's get it. So here's that video of that bull that Vivi and I seen. I didn't have my mag view on the spotter, so I just took a little video through the binoculars, so it's not the best, but kind of just shows you what we seen. I was super happy when this guy stepped out, though. Alright, second morning here. about 6 o'clock, almost shooting light. I'm gonna go up to where we seen this giant bull last night. I'll try and put a picture of the shitty video I took in the video. But yeah, we get up here and just work down this spine that we mapped out on Onyx, and hopefully go and get right into where they're at, or maybe call in a satellite bull. And we're also in a good area where we've seen a lot of bucks, so maybe we'll deer hunt on the way down, or run into one on the way down. So here we go, guys. Woo! 1,000 yards is where the elk were last night, so our thermals are going down though, so we covered ourselves in elk meat. Game changer. We're gonna get after it. 6:30. Let's do this. We dropped down the spine, hoping to run into the elk that we'd seen the night before, but the action was pretty slow. Regardless, we still had a beautiful morning in some new country, so we hiked around, called, and headed back to camp. It's the second evening hunt. We had Doug, our friend from West Virginia, come down. He told us that there's been some elk in this spot. He got 8 yards from a bull this morning. Nice 6-point, but he doesn't have a bull tag. So we're gonna creep along this top ridge of where he was. Just do some cow calls and maybe a buck will come out, but hopefully we start getting some action for you guys. We'll see what happens. Slow and just try and play the wind, but there's fresh elk tracks on the trail. It's gonna go on this trail and pull this ridge out. There's a bunch of meadows. Alright guys, we just had a bull beagle twice. Down there, so fingers crossed. We could never get one of the bulls to come in and the wind switch, so Vivi and I pulled out of there because we didn't want to mess Caleb and Bran up. On the way back to camp, we seen this cow moose. Vivi and I were wondering why the bugling had stopped and none of the elk ever came in. Little did we know that the elk went over the ridge and Brant had shot a bull. Well, it's the third day, right? Yeah, third day of hunting, Wednesday the 4th. Last night Brant shot a 6-point bull elk. I'm sure he'll have a video of that, but I'll post a picture somewhere in the video. Super happy for him. Great 6-point bull for public land. But we didn't get back to camp till 2:30. Thank God for my amazing girlfriend making a fire and a nice bed and stuff to keep me, and a hamburger to keep me all comfy. But it's freaking miserable today and sore, so you can see the bull in the background. But we've just been prepping stuff all day, and we're gonna go look for a buck. We got 2 hours of light, so we're gonna go try and do a spot and stuff. Let's do this. We were seeing a lot of bucks. The only problems I was having was the bucks were too small. I couldn't get close enough to the bigger bucks. It was super nice being able to see a bunch of bucks finally. I knew if I kept at it, I'd eventually have an opportunity on one. Vivi and I headed back to camp after dark, and we decided to go road bugle to try and locate some bulls for the following day, and this is what we heard. Alright, it's about 6 a.m. September 5th. It rained all night, super cold. We had a tree fall down in our camp. Shauna got footage, but Just dealt with that this morning, so heard some bugles last night from the road, so I'm gonna go try and get on those. And Brand's gonna be on the other side of the ridge I want to go on, so let's try and do this. It's about 7 a.m. I'm just gonna go up this old logging road my grandpa showed me a while back when I was a kid and just use some cow calls and see what happens. So here we go. As soon as I broke off the trail, I heard crashing coming down towards me, and I had a feeling it was a bull. I had the camera strapped to my chest just like I did last year, so the footage was not the best, but here's what happened. Now if you look closely, when I zoom in through the tree, you can see the bull start to come in, and he's circling me trying to get my wind. He comes in 30 yards, perfect broadside, and then I knock the camera down right before I shoot.
Oh, I got him, guy. I just shot a bull. I just smoked a bull. I just shot a bull. I just shot a bull. I don't know how good the film is, but I need to listen and see where he's at. I'll film a little bit.
I followed the bull a little ways up, knowing I hit him good, and I seen him through the trees, and he was starting to expire.
There he is, guys. I'm just gonna give him some time and see if he dies. I think I hit him good. And I think I hit him really good, and I just seen him right up here, so I'm gonna be patient and try and wait it out. Hopefully we have a dead bull, guys. My camera might be wet, but I just heard some and I think some rolling. I think he's down. I'm just gonna be patient and wait a little bit longer, but that was unexpected. I almost just gave up and went back to the truck. He ran off a little bit. I cow called with my mouth right his ear, probably overcalled. And he circled back through here. 30 yards, I got a video of his head, and I knocked the camera down, but you can hear the thwack, just like last year. But he ran right up. In here is where I last seen him. I got a video. I think I just heard him expire, hopefully. Please, please, please. It's been about an hour since I shot him, and I went up a little ways to see, like where I last seen him, just to see if he was dead or if I could find blood, because it rained all last night and it's really hard. I was really worried when he ran off, but I walked up the hill a little bit. I don't want to go back there. I left my camera at the pack, but I'll show you some pictures of the blood. I could still hear him up there, so hasn't even been an hour actually, but I'm just gonna give him some time. But the blood trail's nuts. That's just sprayed all up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to camp and give him some more time just so I don't bump him out, because this stuff gets gnarly. It goes straight up. But he was just sitting up there and I could hear him breathing and shit, so hopefully he expires fast, doesn't have a really painful death. Hopefully we have a bull down, guys. That'd be 2. I'm gonna go get Brand Caleb.
Alright, I'm almost back to the truck, but just been praying to Mother Nature and God, hoping that he died fast and hoping I didn't bump him or anything, but all that blood looks really, really good. So it's like similar to my heart shot on my bull last year. I had a Luminoc too, and I'm pissed I knocked the camera down, but it made that same whack like last year, like I hit right between the ribs, hopefully harder lungs. He was 32 yards, I put my 30 pin on him, so should be good. He's hurting bad. He didn't go where I found the last blood and stopped because I didn't want to risk pushing him. It was like 70 yards from where I shot him, so hoping he's down, guys. Hoping he's down. Hopefully Clayton ends this video with the bull down. Alright, the camera's probably pretty blurry, but I just got back to the truck trying to calm my nerves and my adrenaline. But I've seen a lot of people comment, I think on our videos and just, you know, bigger hunting channels, but I wanted they commented what arrows you use, what broadheads do you like for elk. This is what we've always been running. I know Brant and Caleb just changed, but G5 Montec, about 40 bucks for 3. But I killed a buck and a bull last year, never had an issue before, so G5 Montec. And then my arrows, change it around, Axis 5mm. These things fly fast, and then I use Luminoc, but unfortunately I couldn't get the shot with the Luminoc. But you know, like I said, I think it sank somewhere right in there in that cracking noise. But got a really good deal on this from my buddy Capenna. It's the Logic CT3, and it's a prime. Yeah, I have no issues. He gave it to me for like 300 bucks. Yeah, that's the setup. Just trying to calm my nerves. We're gonna go get Brant and Caleb and hopefully be packing out a bull. Whew! Hopefully my second archer bull, guys. Well, Wynn got Brant, guys, and Caleb got a buck down. Did not think he was expecting me to tell him I shot a bull. Right off the road too, so.
Yep. Pretty freaking nuts.
Showed him the blood and kind of explained to him what happened. Hopefully he's dead. I think he's dead, guys. Hopefully he just had a pain.
What day is it?
It's September 5th.
Kind of freaking crazy, huh?
A lot of action these past couple days.
2 bulls and a buck. Let's go find them.
Let's go get our hands on this beautiful animal.
Clayton I think he made a pretty good shot on this sucker.
I think I hit him in the fingernail or something.
Heck yeah. Let's go find him, buddy.
Killing bulls in the fingernails.
Hey, Clayton. What happened?
Well, Brant's like, you can just freaking see his trail going through this fucking Amazon jungle shit. Guys, Mother Nature blessed me. My 3rd bull, second, Brant gets to fucking be with me. Thank you, bro. This will be a hellacious pack out, 50 yards of the road.
Damn, Clayton.
I'm happy, dude.
Look at that.
I have no idea where I hit him. Right there.
Wow, he's huge. His body's fucking
Oh,
look at the arrow.
So it came out the other way.
So he just got, it went through everything in him.
He did not go far. Oh, he's weird. He's a 5x4. He's like Caleb's.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. He broke a point.
I wish he didn't break that. It would have been sick and straight off.
I'm happy, dude. Bull
I
down.
wonder if the point might be right there.
2. Right there.
So this is a buck and a bull down today. Damn, Clayton.
Did this really just happen? Thank you, Mother Nature.
Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna put my bow and send him to the afterlife with a full belly. Guys, I did not think he died, or he died fast.
So that girdling that you heard is just him laying here?
Yes. I mean, I definitely hit lungs or something. But
Probably
the arrow must, because he was
That's
standing.
right where mine came out.
Maybe I hit him far back, but he was kind of like it looked like he was broadside, but I'm gonna enjoy this meat after all the bullshit that happened last year. So.
Yeah.
Time to send into the afterlife. The Brant's bull.
Yep, 2 bulls down and a buck for Western Slope Pursuit, and it's September 5th. That's a pretty little bull.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
That is a pretty bull. His body
I
just...
know, I'm happy, dude.
Look at that. How thick that thing is. It's like a tree trunk. He has jizz on his leg. Gross. That's a beautiful.
All my anxiety's gone, guys.
Does it get any better?
I love hunting up here with you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This a fun fact about this spot too, this road. They used to be able to drive up it, and then they blocked it off with a berm. My grandpa used to take me up here when I was little, started archery hunting with him, and we'd hear bugles up in this stuff. So this one's for my grandpa, and he's gonna be real happy to hear where I shot it. So
I'm very happy with the pack out.
right here, we're gonna take his quarters down. Dude, this nasty damn phone. This has got to be the easiest one ever.
Yeah.
It does not happen like this. We were 32 miles today. Alright, we're going to get some pictures and get to work.
Right here. That looks cool. Alright, Clayton. WSP, baby.
Thank you. Mother Nature. Thank you, Brant, for being here with me.
No, dude. I don't want to be anywhere else.
I'm just happy he died. Dude.
I like his tines.
And the film is really bad, but I'll try and put something together. And I guess I hit him right in the biscuits. So. G5 Montec, staying strong. Don't zoom in.
You're good.
Alright guys, well, we got a lot of poop on us. We finally got him done. Time to go 80 yards down to the truck. And sorry if the film's kind of laggy, it's the phone. Somehow the GoPro died. Yeah, here we go. Here's all the quarters. Grant showed me how to take the rib meat and everything.
Caleb showed me.
We got 2 bulls harvested at camp, and Caleb harvested a buck today, so WSP's looking pretty good.
Yep.
Hopefully we get back to you guys with some more elk this week.
Alyssa is coming up. Justin. My dad still has a tag. So I don't know what I look like. I know a lot of stuff hit me.
See that poop in his fucking?
Yeah, a lot of liquid. It was awful.
Liquid ass.
So we'll see, Mike. We got a lot of time and a lot more tags to fill. So
And we'll try and put
this
some.
is the first time we've ever been successful like this early in season. So Clayton and I are a little confused.
Feels like we did something wrong, but we did not.
Feels like we should keep elk hunting, but hey, man, not complaining.
We are gonna keep elk hunting, helping people.
2 beautiful bulls, Clayton.
Thank you for your help, Brant.
Clayton shot this beautiful, beautiful bull, and you know what? His meat and all that is gonna be tasting great. Can't be any more thankful.
Not that tender one. Just kidding. All right, well, hopefully we get back to you guys with some deer. WSP. Try and put all our shaky, fucking, unprofessional footage together. Let's rain. Well, we got my bull out. Had to make a new meat pull, but here's Caleb's buck, my bull, and Brant's bull. It's only the 3rd day of season, right? Yeah, it's the 5th, so 4th day. It's been crazy so far. We're gonna go look for a buck. Vivi just came up, so she's gonna help me do some deer. What do you think, babe?
I'm impressed. Everyone's made a kill.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is.
I wish you could have been there, but let's go get a deer, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's go show them the meat pole. Follow me. So usually we use that meat pole, but this is the first year that we have 2 bulls in camp right away. So Brant's is on that. So it's a big 6-point, a lot heavy, a lot of meat. We have Caleb's buck and my bull hung up, and we're probably going to take it to the processor. But black Ovis sacks, and you can see right here, they're washable, freaking awesome. My bull is pretty easy, and it's the first time I've ever got to drag it down to the road. I know, blessed, on public land. But yeah, I dragged them, and these bags are freaking strong. All that weight, dragging them. Brand and I both did that, so go check these bags out. They're freaking awesome. Alright, let's go get a buck. Woo! Woo! Buck down. Over the next couple days, the deer hunting was real slow, but I went to help call for Caleb for his bull tag, and we had some crazy experiences with some bulls, which will be in another video here on our channel. But the deer hunting was super slow. We were seeing a lot of wildlife. Brand and I decided to go out for a deer hunt. Some crazy things ended up happening on our deer hunts to finish off the season. So this is going to wrap up the elk video, and thank you guys for watching. And that part 2 of the deer video and all that craziness will be posted here shortly too. Alyssa was able to harvest her first archery bull too as well, which was super awesome. Congrats to her. I'll post a picture. I know Brand and Alyssa will put it in their own point of view video on our channel as well, but super cool. It just kept getting better. And this ending video is a bull that we had right off the road, and Caleb wasn't up there at camp. Kind of just kept running into elk, and we didn't have anybody with an elk tag since we're all tagged out. We had 3 bulls and a buck down at camp so far. Stay tuned to follow the rest of our success here at Western Slow Pursuit. Truly a season to remember. Here's a picture of my bull from last year and my bull from this year. Back-to-back bulls for me on public land with my bow. I'm super blessed to be able to follow this passion of bow hunting in general. Thankful that my grandpa and all my friends showed me a lot of different things along the way that have shaped me into the hunter I am today. Part 2 of Brand and I's mule deer hunts will be posted as well. Thank you guys so much for following along on my elk hunt.